Hey guys, it's Strozak and Carter OV, and today we're going to talk to you about some of the new cabs we got over the last week, including two pretty rare Race-o-Rama cabs for no stall and RPM, and also a brand new released in 2017 Transberry Juice cab, which we ordered one online, and then we also found one in the store, which is awesome. So we'll show you the new series for Transberry Juice. Including Transberry Juice out of the box, which is right there, and we'll also show you some of the other guys that got released in that series. We're having trouble finding some of the other folks, but we did find a Transberry Juice. So first we'll take a look at the Race-o-Rama cabs, and we'll show you what those look like, as well as what series they were part of. And then we'll look at the 2017 re-released cabs and some of the new deluxe models that are just got re-released in February of this year. Alright. So here's the RPM Semi. This is the mega size Race-o-Rama one. The haulers, or the semis, the cabs, are different than the haulers a little bit. Well, actually, what you will notice is that the old Race-o-Rama ones actually were actual working cabs that could work with the haulers. If you can see in the box there's a hole where the trailer can actually go in.
It can't connect though.
But if you look at the new ones,
but it can't connect, Daddy. It won't connect. It can just win in there.
Yeah. So the new ones don't even have the hole anymore, which is kind of interesting. It's a little bit of a design change, so they can't work at all with the cabs, which is too bad. But I believe that these ones will actually work with the cabs, although we're not.
The RPM power is gonna be released May, and when?
Hopefully in May 1st. So the RPM Semi and the RPM Hauler are actually going to be re-released for Cars 3. Though they're going to have new colors. They're going to be purple and yellow.
No, the purple and yellow is for octane.
That's right. Octane Gain is going to be purple and yellow. RPM is a different color as well in the new movie. There's several cars and trucks that got recolored with the new movie, which is really cool. It's exciting that we're going to have some new
We're going to
versions.
get a Chick Hicks with a headset.
Yeah, there's a Chick Hicks with a headset for sure. Because I think he is retired and he's a crew chief or something. I think he might be the crew chief for Jackson Storm, although they haven't really fully said everything yet.
Maybe that's why Jackson Storm is a little bit of a jerk face sometimes.
It could be. So this Race-o-Rama series shows some of the cars that are in the Race-o-Rama series. You can see number 12 is the RPM Semi, number 10 is the Gray Semi, number 3 is Mac, number 9 is the Elvis RV, number 8 is the Chick Hicks Semi, and number 7 is Dustin Mellows.
Chick Hicks been a jerk face with his pitties.
Yeah. And then if you look at the no stall RPM Semi, that's actually number 14. And if you look at the back, you can see the Elvis RV on there again, but you can see number 1 is Lightning Storm, Lightning McQueen. And number 14, it shows no stall, obviously.
Not itchy.
And then number 11 is the Hummer Sven, who I believe is actually supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. But they call him Hummer Sven in there. And then there's Frank, which we know is the very big piece of farm machinery that chases Mater and Lightning McQueen when they're tipping his tractors over in the first Cars movie.
That's silly.
So this is actually really cool. So there's these actually Race-o-Rama ones. I don't know. Yeah, I think both of them have it. They actually have codes for the worldofcars.com race code, which was a game from back in the day where you could actually race, which is pretty cool. So that's inside the box.
You can still do that in 2016.
Yeah, I think you can.
Well, it's
so there's
2017.
tickets aside, and then it says subject to cancellation after 12/31/2009, because this release was actually, I think back in 2008 or 2009 was this Race-o-Rama Deluxe Mega Size
2010
release.
was different.
So this is these are the earlier versions. So the first Race-o-Rama series, which is super cool. So we happen to find those.
That was
pretty
2
excited.
years. 2 years later when I was born.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, up to 2017, we've got our new Transberry Juice cab. He's part of 2 really cool cabs and a bunch of other deluxe vehicles. So this can be found at Walmart, I think Kmart, Target, Toys R Us, any of the stores like that.
For Cars Free, Toys R Us is finally going to get a shiny wax hauler. At last, they're actually going to get the shiny wax. A long time ago, like 2010, when you order a set, you can order it at Toys R Us, but instead of it coming as a shiny wax hauler, actually instead of a shiny wax hauler, it's a solo shiny hauler.
Yeah,
it's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, so that was kind of crazy. So back when you ordered it at Toys R Us, when it was supposed to be a shiny wax hauler, it came in as Sidewall Shine instead, which was not cool. But they're getting a new Sidewall Shine hauler that's only going to be available at Toys R Us, which will be cool. But these 2 guys are available now. We have not found any vinyl toupee cabs yet. So we're excited to find that. But we did find a Transberry Juice. We found one online, which we have sealed here. And we actually found it out of the box as well. Well, we found it in the store and then we opened it. So you can see this is the new Transberry Juice cab.
I thought this is the old one.
And he is number 63. And he has, if you notice,
wish they released the Transberry Juice
Juice.
hauler.
And you can see his license plate on the back there, E327L, and a smiley face in the front with his 2 little cockeyed eyes there, right in the front. So, and as you can see out of the box, you can see that he actually does not have a hole for a hauler piece. So he cannot be used to haul anything, unfortunately, so you can't get one of those cheap
the difference.
Chinese knockoffs there.
I'm kind of sorry that we didn't make the difference video. We're pretty busy now looking at the puppy.
Yeah.
Like he has a frowny face.
And actually, we're going to compare, if you notice, what we have here is we have 2 haulers side by side.
What can we get stop with?
The hauler, the actual Race-o-Rama series cab, is a little bit different than the actual hauler version. You can see his mouth. He's frowning kind of in both of them, but this one he's got kind of a pouty face. And this one right here, he's got an actual sad face. Other than that, they look pretty much the same. If you flip the box around to the other side, I just want to see, I think they both have the no stall pieces there. They both have the same license plate. So they actually look pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is really the facial expression, which is kind of cool. So, anyway, those
came with the hauler if you watched our first video. Actually, the second.
So those are our new cab releases, and we hope to have more soon. We're getting a Vitaline car in this week, which is really cool. We've got a few other cars coming, and we are looking for a vinyl toupee cab because he is a new release.
You can get him online.
So hopefully we will have him
I found a few
soon.
online.
So, awesome. Well, thanks guys. If you liked the video, feel free to give us a like and give us a subscribe. We will have a bunch more videos on the way soon, especially leading up to the Cars 3 movie, where there's going to be all kinds of new releases coming out.
Well, we're probably gonna review the Speedway itself. Probably gonna get a Speedway itself if it comes out.
That would be absolutely crazy.
Yep. We buy it for crazy amount of money, and we can see Mattel.
All right, guys. Signing off.